41 surprising grandmother's tricks for your home, garden, and well-being. Did you know that grandma's remedies hide secrets that defy modern logic? Born out of necessity and oral tradition, today I'm sharing 41 ideas to transform your routine, reduce waste, and save money. Subscribe, hit the bell, and tell me in the comments which one you'll try. Let's get started. 1. Clean your windows with a potato peel. Rub the inside of the peel over the surface, let the starch dry, and wipe with a dry cloth. Your windows will be crystal clear, streak-free, and free of chemicals. This is a classic trick in farming villages, where they used every bit of it before buying expensive cleaners. 2. Instant fertilizer with rice water. When it cools, use it to water your pots. The starch feeds the soil microorganisms and strengthens the roots without the expense of fertilizer. Make sure the water doesn't have added salt to avoid burning sensitive roots. 3. Brightening oatmeal and honey mask. Mix 2 tablespoons of fine oatmeal with 1 tablespoon of warm honey. Apply for 10 minutes and rinse. You'll get a soft, radiant complexion thanks to the soothing properties of both ingredients. Test on your forearm if you're allergic to pollen or oats. 4. Neutralize odors with used coffee grounds. Place a bowl of dry grounds in the cupboard or next to the trash can. They'll absorb moisture and unpleasant odors while giving off a welcoming aroma. Change the grounds every 2 weeks to prevent mold growth. 5. Relieve headaches by placing a fresh lettuce leaf on your forehead. The coolness and mild sedative action of lactocin help relax blood vessels. Lie down for 10 minutes and you'll notice the relief. If the pain persists, consult a professional. This is a supplement and does not replace medical treatment. 6. Revive wilted plants with egg water. Enriched with calcium, gentle watering is enough to strengthen stems and leaves without the need for supplements. Make sure the water is at room temperature to avoid damaging the roots. 7. Lighten skin blemishes with a parsley tonic. Boil a handful in a cup of water, strain, cool, and apply with a cotton ball morning and night. The vitamin C acts as a natural depigmenting agent. Store the bottle in the refrigerator and use it within a week to prevent oxidation. 8. Remove grease from stovetops with coarse salt and half a lemon. Sprinkle salt on a warm surface, rub it with the lemon pulp, and wipe it off with a damp cloth. You'll save effort and detergent. This method also eliminates fishy aromas that often permeate the kitchen. 9. Keep ants at bay with cucumber peels. Place strips where they crawl. Their bitterness repels scouts without harming plants or pets. Replace the strips when they dry out to keep the barrier active. 10. Strengthen your nails with garlic oil. Soak a clove of garlic in 10 milliliters of olive oil for 2 days, massage every night, and you'll notice harder, shinier nails. The smell disappears when you wash them. If it bothers you, add a drop of lemon essence. 11. Dust books with day-old bread. Wipe the covers and spines with slightly moistened crumbs. It traps dust without scratching or loosening fibers. When you're done, let the books air out to dissipate any residual moisture. 12. Keep cut roses fresh by placing a copper coin in the vase. The metal acts as a mild fungicide and provides trace elements that prolong blooming. Clean the coin with vinegar before use to maximize its effect. 13. Shiny hair with rosemary infusion. Rinse your hair with the warm decoction after shampooing. It seals the cuticle, stimulates scalp circulation, and enhances brown tones. Regular use can help balance excess oil and reduce dandruff. 14. Unclog drains with orange peels and warm vinegar. The pectin and acidity dissolve fatty residue, leaving a refreshing citrus aroma. Pour boiling water over the drains afterward to flush out any residue and prevent future clogs. 15. Germinate seeds using eggshells as pots. Fill them with soil, sow, and when the sprouts are strong, plant the whole bunch. The shell will degrade, providing calcium. Place them in an egg carton to keep them stable and easy to move. 16. Sugar and olive oil lip scrub. Gently rub for a minute, rinse with warm water, and apply a balm, smooth lips without plastic particles. Use this only twice a week to avoid sensitizing the thin skin of your lips. 17. Polish wooden furniture with cold black tea. The tannin revives the color and hides fine scratches. Wipe with a slightly damp cotton cloth and let dry. Finish with a few drops of linseed oil to seal the pores and protect the furniture. 18. Keep snails away from your garden with crushed eggshells. Spread a ring around the plant. The sharp edge makes mollusks uncomfortable without resorting to toxic baits. Replace it after heavy rains to maintain its effectiveness. 19. Relaxing oatmeal bath in a muslin bag. Soak it in warm water and squeeze gently. The oat milk soothes irritated skin and provides softness. Add a few drops of lavender essential oil to enhance the calming effect. 20. Deodorize your refrigerator with a sachet of rice and lavender. The rice absorbs moisture, and the dried flour adds fragrance. Change the contents monthly. This mixture also works inside small closets or sports lockers. 21. Thicken and darken your eyebrows with castor oil. Apply with a clean brush every night, and you'll see new, stronger hairs in just a few weeks. Avoid contact with your eyes. If it does, rinse thoroughly with water. 22. Repel mosquitoes with a pot of basil on your windowsill. Its aroma obfuscates insect receptors and perfumes your kitchen. Place the pot in full sun to encourage the plant to release more essential oils. 23. Bleach clothes with lemon juice and direct sunlight. Add half a cup to the wash and air dry the garment. The photocatalytic reaction enhances the bleach-free effect. Don't forget to rinse well to prevent the acid from damaging delicate fibers. 24. Freshen your breath by chewing freshly cut mint leaves. They act as a natural antiseptic and leave an immediate cooling sensation. Ideal after heavy meals when you don't have a toothbrush handy. 25. Restore the shine to silver jewelry with a paste of flour, vinegar, and fine salt. Rub gently, rinse with warm water, and dry. The tarnish will disappear. Place the pieces on aluminum foil to increase the electrochemical effect. Root cuttings by dipping the end in pure honey. Its enzymes protect against pathogens and stimulate root growth. It works especially well with herbs like rosemary or geranium. 27. Soften your heels with the inside of a banana peel. Rub it for 2 minutes, let the pulp sit, and rinse with warm water. The enzymes dissolve the dead skin. It's a good idea to soak your feet in warm water first to enhance the results. 28. Clean the iron with a fine layer of salt on waxed paper. Heat gently and slide the sole plate. The salt lifts away burnt residue without scratching. Unplug first and work with heat-resistant gloves for safety. 29. Soothe your skin after sunbathing with cold natural yogurt. Apply a layer, wait 15 minutes, and rinse. The lactic acid moisturizes and reduces the burning sensation. Avoid using sugary or flavored varieties to prevent irritation. 30. Speed up your compost by mixing coffee grounds and fruit peels. They provide a balanced nitrogen and carbon balance, promoting the activity of worms and beneficial bacteria. Cover the pile with straw to retain heat and moisture, accelerating decomposition. 31. Lock in your perfume by applying petroleum jelly to your pulse points before spraying. The occlusive barrier locks in the fragrance for hours without the need for touch-ups. It's a lifesaver when you need the scent to last all day. 32. Remove lime scale from showers with hot vinegar in a bag tied to the faucet. Let it sit for 30 minutes and rinse. The acidity dissolves the calcium carbonate. Do not use this technique on marble or limestone, as it could corrode it. 33. Keep fresh herbs green by placing the stems in sugar water. 2 teaspoons per glass extend the shelf life of cilantro, parsley, or basil by up to a week. Store them in the refrigerator covered with a perforated bag for extra freshness. 34. Body scrub with baking soda and coconut oil. Massage in circular motions under the shower and rinse. Skin is renewed and nourished without microplastics. Do not apply to freshly waxed areas to avoid irritation. 35. Seal envelopes with beaten egg white. Paint the edge, press, and let dry. Natural, photo-safe adhesive. This was the preferred technique for correspondence in the mid-19th century. 36. Revive cushion fillings by placing them in the morning sun. The heat evaporates the moisture inside, and the fibers regain their fullness without washing. Turn them over mid-morning to allow the sun to shine evenly. Protect young plants by surrounding them with a toilet paper roll. It acts as a cut-resistant collar to prevent slugs and rodents from nibbling on the tender stems. The cardboard also degrades, contributing organic matter to the soil. 38 degrees. Burn pots with a mixture of wood ash and drops of water. Scrub with a scouring pad. Gentle abrasion removes the scale without scratching the metal. Take advantage of cold ash from the fireplace, a free and alkaline resource. 39. Repair scratches on parquet floors with a walnut. Rub the scratch. The natural oil darkens the wood and hides the mark. Buff it with a dry cloth to even out the shine. 40. Preserve cut fruit by brushing it with pineapple juice. Bromelain and vitamin C inhibit oxidation longer than lemon juice. It's perfect for catering trays that need to stay fresh for hours. 41. Refresh your mattress by sprinkling cornstarch and a few drops of essential oil on it. Leave it on for an hour and vacuum. It absorbs moisture, neutralizes odors, and leaves a relaxing scent for sleep. Repeat every season to maintain a hygienic night's sleep. Grandma's ingenuity shows that sustainability is cultivated with simple gestures and a lot of common sense. Share the video and follow the channel to discover new secrets every week. Before I sign off, remember that every small change counts. Saving water, reusing materials, and choosing natural ingredients has a positive impact on your health and the planet. See you in the next video. Thank you for trusting these tips.